welcome to the vlog. So it's right now Wednesday. It's been a pretty chill couple of days. Just been getting on with assignment work, helping mum out with her new bed because she's got that, and yeah, nothing really too exciting happening. Don't really know what to say. Assignment is coming on well. We're getting lots of photos in college. Tomorrow is luckily a digital day, I'm calling it, where we're not actually doing any practicals, we're doing written work, working on concepts and all that, so that is fun. I'm right now just writing down everything that I need to get done on my Spark, which is what we use to upload everything to, because we have to make like a web page sort of thing. So I'm just writing out everything I need to get done, so I at least have a thing, and then I'm gonna start thinking about my concepts, and then at least when they go on they'll see, oh yeah, she does know she's got to do that stuff, but I want to at least start the concept so I'm not just doing it tomorrow in class. Or I might just continue with this, keep going with getting this through, and then just writing, I will get it done. But yeah, what happened? I got a new pen. I think I did mention this is the pen. It's actually really nice. So that is the charger. I got fed up of having the little cover in it because I couldn't have it where it stuck to my iPad, because on some iPads you've got that magnet where you can connect an Apple Pen to. My one has that magnet, so I can connect it, but only when my case is open. If I've got my case closed I can't connect it, which is kind of annoying. But every time I had that on, it used to get in the way because it meant that the pen couldn't be flush against the iPad, so it just wouldn't stick properly. But yeah, I really like it. You know, literally it's got that charging port and then that just turns it on and then gives me a blue light. It's on. Like, I don't even need to press buttons. So that arrived, and then my new case arrived for the iPad, because the case we had it in was old and damaged and just it needed an upgrade. So mum was kind, and because I had been helping throughout the last few days, she said that she will pay for the case for me, which I'm very grateful for. But it now means the iPad is in it's got a new case, which is very sturdy, and it's in the correct size case, because the last case was actually for the year above it, not our one, so it wasn't in the right case. But it was also a very old case. It was very tight and very destroyed. You know, like it had been missing corners and was missing bits of like missing bits and everything. So it was about time that it got a new one. So hopefully this one lasts a while, and the wake thing on it works really nicely. And when I put the case on, my pen doesn't actually magnet to the side, but because the case has a magnet in it, I've worked out I can actually magnetize the pen to the case like that. And it stays on, which is kind of cool. But when it's in my college bag, the pen just lives in my bits and bob bag, because I have my college bag and then inside I have like a little bag inside which has like bits and bobs that I need. But yeah, so I'm gonna get on with doing the college work, and then I'm gonna design some stickers for the back of that case because it's just clear, so I kind of want some stickers on it. And then yeah, I will see you all in a bit. Okay, it's Saturday night, and as far as I remember I have been really bad when it comes to vlogging, so you know, fun times. I kind of have an excuse though. You know, this has been a bit of a pain. I'm pretty sure I've had it in a brace like all week, but I've only been wearing it during the day, which turns out is wrong. I've got to wear it whilst I sleep as well. So I've had it on pretty much constantly for the last like 2 days. I've taken it off for like 20 minutes, but other than that, I know people are gonna be like, no, that's not. For me, I can't really take it off too much. I try and keep it on as much as possible just so that it is supported. Still hurts, you know, it's very weird. I can still move my wrist, but just not, I can move it more sideways, which isn't really what I want to be able to do. But there's nothing I can really do to stop that. I'd have to kind of have my elbow pinned, elbow pinned in place as well, so I can't twist it. But hey, it's getting there. So I've got to wear it day in, day out, pretty much, for a week. And if nothing changes, if it's still sore and bothering me, then I have to contact the doctor again. But yeah, so college is going good. In the middle of another assignment, of course, you know, just getting it done. My story, which I'm about to do a bit more writing of. I know people are going to be like, but you've injured your wrist. It hurts when I write, but it's something that I enjoy, and I find a way to be able to write without it hurting. I kind of sit myself in a certain position, and it does kind of work. It's just not very good for doing college work because I have to use my mouse pad as well, and you know, I don't have to stretch my fingers as much when typing, so you know, that's fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some writing done, and then I'll do more college work tomorrow. I think there was one other thing I was gonna do. Oh, I was gonna watch a movie, so I might actually do that instead of writing. Might put that on in the background. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Where's the iPad? iPad's there. The stickers for the iPad, I've taken a backwards step just because I think I'm trying to fit too much on, so I'm gonna take a couple of stickers off and just pick the ones that I really want on there. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I think, and then I have a photo shoot tomorrow as well to do. But yeah, so right now I'm definitely gonna go through this and start doing my highlighting for speech and all that, just because I do that every time, and then possibly write. Yeah. And for anyone asking, that is a bandage. My whole hand is not bandaged up. I've just got it around my wrist and there. That is just to stop the metal digging into my wrist because the metal digs in, and for that part of the thing to stop digging into my thumb because I now have a red mark there, which hurts. So yeah, just in case anyone was like, you shouldn't have it strapped up and bandaged, it's not. That's literally just the two bits. Two bits that are bandaged are literally just more for comfort rather than support, just to stop this from hurting me. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so it's right now Sunday night, and if you can hear what sounds like a fan, it's not a fan, it's actually my MacBook. Because it's like 2007, it does still overheat, so the fan does still go. Most MacBooks I think still do. Mine just has a tendency, because if I'm trying to do a lot of stuff at once, it has a moment, as I call it. But there's nothing wrong, just in case you can hear it and anyone is wondering. I'm right now just emptying out my SD card in my camera so that it's nice and fresh and, you know, empty, even though I do have spare SD cards in my camera bag just in case whilst I'm doing a shoot I run out of space. I don't really ever want to be in that situation because I'd have to format the card to the camera and I can't really be bothered to do that. It's not hard, but you know, it's kind of annoying. And it's also a case of if I want to continue just getting photos quick, I don't really want to be in a position where I have to sort that all out. But yeah, so I thought I'd just save everything to my MacBook so that it's all saved. And then what I can do is at some point over the next wee while, I can go through and delete any photos that I already have saved onto the Mac. Because I do have most of these already saved, I just haven't got the willpower to go through it all right now and check. So what I'm doing is I'm saving them to the Mac to a folder called Camera, which is actually why I have that folder on my desktop on my Mac. Just because for me, I wanted a folder there just so that if I'm wanting to quickly dump loads of stuff that's from my camera onto my computer, I have a folder that's specifically for that. So I'm just dumping it all into that folder, and it's about just over 13 gigabytes worth of photos. I think altogether it's about 13.25 gig. And once they are all saved onto the Mac, I then delete them off of the SD card. And then once they're deleted off the SD card, which is right now doing with the second folder, oh. I apparently have some locked, and I don't know why they are locked. Oh. There has to be a reason why they're locked. I don't know. I'll have to work that out why my computer, my thing's something locked. But yeah, so I can potentially tell you how much storage. If I open this up, 13.2 gigabytes of photos on the SD card, and that is, I just scroll all the way up. That's all photos from like since the beginning of November was the last time I emptied my card, and that is 1,591 images for 13 gig. That's like 100 images. Well, that's more than 100 images per gigabyte, which is actually not bad. As I may be completely wrong. So yeah, most of them, there are actually none of them hit 10 gigabytes close. I know I've got a couple that are 10 gig, but most of them are about 8 or 9 gig by the looks of it. I think I have a few 7s, but yeah, not gig, megabytes. But yeah, that is everything. The camera is still saying it doesn't have the storage, but once I put it in my camera and format it, it should be fine. Yeah, that's it, emptied. So I just need to eject it from the computer. But here we go. And then I put it back in my camera. But I'm now going to put all these videos together and probably do some writing tonight, because I have been writing more. I finished my story and I'm just doing a carry on because I couldn't find a way to link it. And yeah, I will see you all next week. Bye.